your England 10 years.
I've recorrected that, and I'm not going to change my view on that. And I honestly believe over the 10 years, I would have captained England more than 3 times, for sure. And I've recorrected and I've done that. And I'm not going to change that, because when you go through the process of when the captaincy was coming around, I was at Tottenham, then I moved to Arsenal roughly about the same time. So it's toe-to-toe. So you go toe-to-toe with someone, David Beckham at the time. So you go toe-to-toe. Then you get injured, and then David gets the captaincy. That's fine. Get on with it, I wasn't there. But then you drop down to vice-captain. And you play for Arsenal, and you start winning. You start to be one of the best players in your position. Then you, at the same time, over the couple of World Cups and European Cups, you become the best defender. But at the same time, I've captained Tottenham, could have easily captained Arsenal at one stage. And you seem to go from going toe-to-toe for being captain, then vice-captain, then no captain, and then the captaincy gets passed around it and you're out the door. But your career goes up. It's not like I'm going down. I've become, step by step, in 6 months or whatever, I've become one of the best defenders, and then at one stage, 2-3 years, the best. And I'm nowhere near captaining my country. But then they choose other people who are not captain material above me, never captain their own sides in their own domestic teams, but they captain for England. They don't talk in the changing rooms, they don't talk on the pitch, but they're captains because of what? PR. When you look at, say, other countries, you go to say, if every country adopted the same method, PR, to be the captain, then if you go to France, you say, why is Deschamps? He's one of the most successful captains ever. They've won the European Cup and the World Cup. He's not PR. Then you would go over to, say, Germany, who definitely don't follow that kind of format. You've got Ballack, who was the captain for a while, and there's Long. They're not PR people. Then you drop down to Spain. You've got Casillas. He's not PR. Then you go over to Italy. You've got, say, Cannavaro. He was the captain. If they were going PR in Italy, which loves football, then probably Totti would be the captain, but he wasn't. So you look at why my situation came about, and I ticked a lot of boxes, playing for the top team, winning, one of the best players in the world, and then at one stage, the best defender in the world, and nowhere near being captain, and you captain all the other sides around you, domestic sides. How would you make it? I can't work it out in any way.
So, okay, so are you saying that the 2 guys who didn't talk in the changing room and the guys who didn't talk on the pitch, Beckham and Michael Owen?
Yeah, we weren't really talking on the pitch, no. Yes, they're talking, but not really cheering everyone on.
Not leading?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, and the
But
second...
then for me, I can understand why they went for Beckham, because it's PR, and also they probably knew everything about it. But as a package for them, it's fantastic. It's a God gift. It's an amazing kind of situation for the PR, the papers, and yeah, fine. But then when you've gone from toe-to-toe to vice-captain to no captain for no reason, I can't think of anything else.
And